Welcome to the home of WWE news, rumors, and gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.
The unapologetic, brash, and brazen. We raise the bar to all-time levels and new heights. The extraordinary, brash, and brazen. We're not going to waste any of your valuable time. We got a big report. We got massive rumors and news to discuss. We have main event. Again, guys, it is about as blockbuster as it can get as to when you used to walk into Blockbuster and rent your favorite movie, your favorite video game, your favorite DVD, your favorite VHS. Let's get into all the finesse. The wrestling world is buzzing. Logan Paul electrifying, wealthy, but is his WWE time already up? Forget the clickbait. A massive rumor is making the rounds. Logan Paul released by the WWE, the former U.S. champion. Prime mogul gone? This isn't just chatter, it's got legs. The real story or the biggest work of the year? Let's find out. And remember, if you want around the clock, hourly WWE, this is the channel to get it. Click that bell and turn on all notifications. The rumor mill is heating up. Where did this all explode from? So where did this explode from? Social media, forums, wrestling newsletters, the usual suspects. But this Logan Paul release rumor from the WWE hits differently after all the releases, especially after the talent cuts that happened several weeks ago. Fans thought if they can go, why not Logan? His polarizing nature didn't help. Algorithms then banned and fanned the flames, pushing the Logan Paul release theories. With WWE often making roster changes in waves, the timing was perfect for this rumor to catch fire and spread like wildfire, prompting intense online debate. Why is this rumor a bombshell this morning? Logan Paul isn't just some rookie. Debuting at WrestleMania in 2022, he wowed everyone with his natural talent. His matches against top stars proved his commitment, leading to a multi-year deal signed in April of 2023, reportedly keeping him with WWE until April of 2026 for big money. Then came the massive Prime Hydration partnership, plastering its logo everywhere. He won the United States title and in major storylines, even in a June 2025 SmackDown showdown with John Cena against Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Triple H himself called Paul a game changer. On paper, everything looks solid. Destructing the release narrative. What fueled the fire? So if he's got a big contract and management loves him, why the strong rumor about him being released by the WWE? Those recent WWE talent cuts were a major factor. Seeing favorites leave while Paul, a polarizing part-timer, stayed frustrated, some fans. His controversial post made the rumor seem plausible. Neither WWE nor Logan Paul immediately shut it down, letting speculation run wild. Was it a contract dispute, disciplinary issues, or just made up? The term release itself is vague, right, viewers? Add perceived locker room tension. Karrion Kross hinted at frustration over outside brands getting advantages, and you have the perfect fuel for the fire. Then Logan Paul himself broke his silence on his impulsive podcast in mid to late May of 25. He directly addressed fans saying that he should have been cut. Some people are mad I didn't get fired. Not your boy. Then the classic Logan confidence. You can't let go of future world heavyweight champion. That would just be ridiculous. That doesn't sound like someone released, right? Well, he even discussed his Money in the Bank 2025 match, including a minor injury from a risky moonsault, proving his active involvement right up to early of June 2025. And then we get into this one. What about the official word from WWE, our credible wrestling journalist? Here's the key. As of early June 2025, 0 official WWE statements announced Logan Paul's release. That's huge. Reputable sources like PW Insider and Fightful also haven't reported it. Instead, reports confirm his multi-year contract until April 2026. WWE's own actions featuring him heavily on TV, like the June 6th SmackDown segment with John Cena, and their website scream active superstar. Triple H consistently praises Logan Paul. This doesn't align with a release. separating the fact from the fiction, the verdict on the rumor. So the verdict on the Logan Paul release rumor, after digging in, it appears completely false with no real evidence. Why? 1, no official confirmation. Paul himself denied it, eyeing future titles. 2, he's under a multi-year contract until April 2026. He's still all over WWE programming. Credible wrestling media hasn't reported it. 5, leadership publicly backs him. This exploding rumor with classic fan speculation and wishful thinking, not reality. The only thing that exploded was the rumor itself. Why such strong reactions to anything Logan Paul? He wasn't a traditional indie wrestler. He was a global megastar. His rapid push to main events, while arguably justified by style power and performance, irked some fans who felt dedicated wrestlers were overlooked. Karrion Kross noted that frustration might be a system valuing outside brands. Plus, a lot of fans have a problem with outsiders getting these opportunities, these championships, these title changes, these title wins, so to speak. What's next for Logan Paul in WWE? Well, the road ahead. With the rumors squashed, what's next for Logan Paul in WWE? Business as usual. Likely even bigger spotlight. He's aiming for a world title, and WWE seems invested. Expect him in a major match at premium live events, leveraging his mainstream appeal. The Prime Hydration deal remains a strong tie. He's a special attraction and under contract until 2026. And to keep making waves, the Maverick isn't going anywhere. What do you think? Do you believe the rumor? Sound off in the comments. And if you want more WWE news and rumor breakdowns, subscribe, hit the bell, and thumbs up if you like this content. Conclusion? So the Logan Paul release rumor, busted. His contract solid. His WWE presence is strong. The Maverick is here to stay and will keep moving and making waves. Thanks for watching. And that's not all. That was a blockbuster. That was pretty heavy and that was pretty intense. But why did Jey Uso lose the World Heavyweight Championship? Well, according to rumors and speculation and plans getting changed, the WWE had to get the world title off Jey Uso, as the WWE felt he didn't need it. He didn't really gain anything from it because he is so popular. He is so over. He is so red hot that he doesn't need the world title, and that there's rumors and gossip of Jey Uso teaming up with Jimmy Uso to reunite the Usos in the tag team division again, because the New Day need a big threat. And right now, the Usos, although we've seen the Usos and the New Day go at it thousands of times before, it was usually the New Day as the baby faces. The New Day were the good guys. The Usos were the bad guys. But now the roles have switched. The roles have reversed. It's going to be the New Day, the bad guys, and the Usos, the good guys. So you got the heels versus the babyface, and it's going to heat up the tag team division and World Wrestling Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And do you want to see the Usos get together and reunite and return as a tag team? Will this be the right fit of action? Will this be the right way to go for Jimmy and Jey, the Usos? Because really, now, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, if they didn't do this, would probably get lost in the shuffle. What do you think is the road ahead for Jimmy and Jey? And do you want to see the Usos get back together as World Tag Team Champions in the WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, because obviously this is your number one undisputed place to be with the greatest, the latest, the newest, the most hottest, the most provocative. But ladies and gentlemen, that certainly is not all, because another massive rumor is coming out as we're doing the show. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Another major report coming out as we're doing the video. Do not go anywhere. I will be right back. We're not stopping. We're just stepping away for one moment, because there's this huge story that I got to hear from one of my sources, one of my exclusives. One moment. Bear with me. All right, as I promised and as I said, viewers, fans, and subscribers are going to get into this hot rumor, this hot headline that is dominating. Mr. Iguana is indeed headed straight to the main roster of WWE. He's skipping developmental. He's skipping the indies. He's skipping even NXT. Mr. Iguana is heading straight to the WWE main roster. Booker T says He could be the next release in the WWE. So forget about Logan Paul being released. Booker T says he could be the one released from World Wrestling. Do you want to see Booker T released from the NXT commentary duties? What the F do I have to do? Show my tits? Thunder Rosa wants a title shot. Why Paul Roma has challenged Hulk Hogan to a fight. And if you don't know who Paul Roma is, you may want to look him up online. Tegan Knox says that AEW isn't interested in signing her. Gene Snitsky reveals what Vince McMahon said to him after the baby kick spot on Monday Night Raw over a decade ago. Hot girls get to make out. Shotzi on why she wants to join AEW. Two monumental returns set for Raw. Bill Goldberg planning to make his return on Raw, and he's going to come for the World's Heavyweight title. Also, Asuka will make her return. She's been out of action with an injury for over a year, and now she's going to be on a tear. The AEW Summer Blockbuster results are online with a new Unified Championship revealed and 2 returns in AEW. WWE officials praised Jasper Troy a couple of nights ago. Jey Uso, if he doesn't reunite with Jimmy Uso, might go after another title, another championship. WWE's discussing plans, again, yes, to reunite the Usos for the World Tag Team Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, also, we are receiving word right now that Jimmy Uso, who is currently feuding with Solo Sikoa as his men on SmackDown, there are rumblings that WWE was looking to pair the Usos back together, and that could be just in time for SummerSlam. 17,485 tickets have been sold for AEW All In Texas. Matt Cardona threatens Shotzi with some legal action. John Cena mocks CM Punk's past comments about Saudi Arabia. Also, the card for next week's NXT has been revealed. Oba Femi defeats Jasper Troy. Mariah May's new name in the WWE. Again, some are for it, some are against it, some are on the fence about it, some are still thinking about Mariah May. Either way, the people are still expressing their choices and their decisions. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we are receiving word that AEW is finally unloading full matches to YouTube. Also, judge orders Kevin Kelly lawsuit against AEW into private arbitration. What do you think about the brand new AEW Unified title, the AEW Unified Championship? Do you like it? Are you against it? Are you for it? What do you think about that new title, that new championship in AEW? Ladies and gentlemen, Netflix is developing Tuesday Night Titans, a wrestling drama with an ex-WWE writer. We got plenty more to come. This is your morning edition. We're going to give you the afternoon edition and then the night edition because you know we come to you around the clock, and I will never stop for the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. Now is the time to express yourselves. Now is the time to not be mute. Now is the time to not be silenced. Subscribe with plenty more to come.